G'day and welcome to the channel. I'm Ian and this is my workshop. Today we're going to be making up some spare gear and brake lever end pieces for my adventure motorcycle. Now, what exactly are these? I'll give you a look. These are a bit of an invention of my own. So a while back while riding off-road, I dropped the bike, bent the tip of my brake lever, and being cast aluminium, it bent and it didn't want to be bent back. It just wants to snap. So instead of buying a new gear lever, I cut it off flush, drilled and tapped a hole. Put a bolt through there, and then I made up some of these end pieces. So you just screw that on. It's got some flats there so I can tighten it. So now if I drop the bike and the tip ends up bent like this, I can unscrew it, screw on a fresh one. I carry spares in my tool bag. Good to go again. Yeah, I've probably gone through about a dozen of these over the last few years, and this is my last one, so it's time to make up some more spares. Let's get to it. So this is my drawing. You can see it's both in metric and imperial. All my measuring gear's metric, my bike's metric, but my lathe is imperial, so we'll be doing a bit of both. So I'll be using some 10mm aluminium round bar. One good thing about making these yourself, you can make them however you want. You could make them longer, shorter, fatter, skinnier. I'm just putting some grooves in for a little bit of grip for my boots. I wear enduro boots which do have some grip. If you're wearing motocross boots that are a lot smoother, you might want to knurl it so you've got more grip. But yeah, you can make it however you want. The correct spindle speed is well over 1,000 revs. This old girl only does up to 648 is the top speed. So that's what we'll go with. What do we got? Straight up and down, and that one's in the middle, which is there. So my tailstock doesn't have a scale on it, so I've just marked my depth with some electrical tape. Feed it in reasonably hard, back it off to break the chip, and every so often come out to clear the flutes and let it cool off a bit. So to cut the grooves, I've got a parting off tool. That side's just for parting off. That side I've ground down to about 1mm thick, just for doing my grooves. I'm going to leave some space for the flats, so the first move's going to be 350 thou. Okay, I'm going to use a 6mm spiral tap. Advantage with a spiral tap going into a blind hole pushes the swarf out, where any other tap will push it in. Just going to put the center on that just to make sure I've got it nice and straight. So now I've got to put some flats on it. I'm going to try and do it while it's in the lathe. I think it might be easiest. This is where a milling machine would be handy. I've got a file with a safe edge. So I've got that in a low gear, so it's practically braked. Righto, the camera's shut down because it's too hot, and I agree. Let's get this finished. I filed the flats, 8mm spanner fits on there. So all we've got to do is part it off. Try a bit quicker. Yeah, that's better. So there's the new toe piece all fitted up, ready to go. Let's take it for a test run. Also had the same setup on the gear lever side. So please comment, like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to know more about the bike, check out my other channel, AusADV Rider. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.